Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and my mission is to bring you real solo queue content for someone who is not smurfing in their games. You can see here my real rank. We landed on Silver 2 in the last split, and so after placements we're working our way back up to Silver 2, and hopefully our goal this season is gold. And so you can see my runes today with Mordekaiser. We are playing into a Nasus, and I consider this a favorable matchup, but we have to be able to punish him in lane so that he doesn't get to scale for free. So that's our mission, and I hope you enjoy the content. If you do, stick around for daily videos. We're playing Mordekaiser, Garen, and Darius. Those are our main champions, and we really want to answer the age-old question of: can you climb in League of Legends without being a very talented player, but having a solid mindset and solid principles about the game? So you get to see me try to apply all the concepts that, the big streamers are always talking about all day, right? So we're gonna have a crack today. Love the initial short trade there. The main thing we want is to guarantee we're gonna get level 2 first and try to abuse that when we're close to getting the level up. There we go. Looking for the isolated Q if we can. Chase him down. And there we go, got him to flash. Beautiful. Yeah, his sustain is pretty crazy as Nasus. So, too bad that we couldn't kill him there before. Put my shield on. Let's just try to crash this wave without losing the cannon there. There we go. And let's do a quick reset because I see my jungler is busy there. I kind of assume that their jungler is pathing top too, so I don't want to be vulnerable in that timer. Instead, let's go back up top. And I'm going to choose to preserve my TP in this occasion. We are going to lose, I think, two melees worth of experience. But I really value having my TP in case something goes wrong in the next part here. I hope we're gonna get back in time for this minion. Looks like... yeah, we do. Excellent. Okay. So now to play out this bounce and try to hold it on our side of the lane, I'm going to try to trim the wave to the best of my ability. This also builds up my shield, which I can then use to hold the wave in this beautiful pocket. This makes it so the Nasus has to walk up for last hits and makes him vulnerable to being run down the lane. I do have to land my spells for that, but yeah, that's the plan at least. Probably gonna have to respect him here, or... whoa, come on. Oh, God. Let's go. We got him. Okay. Of course, his flash was down from before. So that's an awesome outcome. We see that the wave is still far from the tower, which means our wave is crashing. And we don't have to worry about that. I think we're gonna go directly for rylais. So the core build that I always follow is rylais into riftmaker. That's the core build. Some matchups, I like to go Nashor's Tooth. So I have the continued damage from my autos as well. Especially like tank matchups, I really value it. And even though like Nasus can become a tank, right? The thing is he can slow my auto attacks very heavily. So I think I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna opt out of Nashers and stick with my rylais for the consistent slows. Okay. We are fairly even in CS, so let's keep it up. And remember, we're about to collect a bunch of this CS under tower, so we're actually in a pretty good spot. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can kite him a little bit, but ultimately, it's perfectly fine for us to not kill him here. And trade ults. Let's pop our potion. Ooh. Okay, that was a bit more damage than I expected. Awesome. I'm keeping my shield alive here. I want to see if I can crash this wave before the next one arrives. You can see the next wave is very far, right? So he has to make a tough choice. Does he try to hold it on very low HP? Or let it crash, and then that's a benefit for me. So let's do this. We're even going to buy a refillable NTP straight away. Because I want to challenge him on this push here. Make him perhaps have to TP back. Very good damage coming out of the blast wand. Awesome. Let's keep up the pressure here. I'm gonna put a ward down. See where the Brian see where the Brian is coming from. Oh no, I missed that. Oh, it's really bad. Okay. Right. The Nasus is also trying to chase me down here. I got really confused because I think like Briar disconnected there. So I didn't necessarily like want to abuse that, but at the same time I missed my spell right after. Okay, cool. So this guy came back with Sheen, but that's okay. We still have a CS advantage. Our ult is back up, so if we chunk him down a fair bit, I think I feel pretty good about this one. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Pop my potion here. Okay. Well, this is pushing into me, so there's that. We can choose to play it safe. Gonna trim it a little bit. It's a bit problematic because the Nasus is gonna come back to lane, right, with like fresh HP and items. So it's not the best position to be in, but at least we know his ult is down, so we can maybe look for a slow push. It's gonna be tough though, I'm not gonna lie. We need to find a way. We have a 2-level advantage. That's one of the like amazing things about our situation, but we have to find a way to secure a backport so we can actually spend our gold. It's gonna be a big deal. The good thing though is we're gonna have... Okay. Wow, we did insane damage there. That's amazing, dude. The only thing is his ult might be coming off cooldown very soon. We gotta watch out for that. I want to signal my Yorick here because this is so killable for him. But yeah, when we go back to base, we're going to have our rylais. And that's gonna make a huge difference in our 1v1 potential. Okay, I'm just gonna slow him down with my passive. Not sure we're gonna be able to catch him here. Well played. Very nice, nicely timed gank by my Yorick. Love to see it. I'm going to go for one plate. Think that's pretty safe. We got 5 seconds until Nasus comes back. He's probably gonna TP back, I would imagine. What's really cool is that we get to go directly for our items, skipping boots, which makes our power spike so strong right now. It's something that's a little bit risky. We could have gone mercs to make our life a little bit easier, but I think in this situation, because we were having some pretty good pressure onto him, he's already 0-3. This was the right call. And now we should have a kill on repeat, I think. If we can land our damn skill shots. Yeah. That's okay though, like, he has to come back to the wave. Otherwise, he'll just keep losing. He'll just lose all day. XP and last hit. Just signal missing here. I have no idea what he's doing, by the way. Looks like he was looking for a rotation mid. So I'm gonna try to punish him by shoving this really hard. There we go. And now if we find him around here, we could look for an ult. Realistically, Briar is also nearby, I would imagine. Let's see if I can get any information. We see blue is taken. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to kite him the best I can. Pop my shield on. Okay. We didn't play that the best mechanically, sadly. Pretty sure we could have gotten him if we played that a little bit better, but that's okay. Okay, see the briars here. I don't know how much we can do realistically. Yeah. We deal quite a lot of damage, but sadly that was a really bad timing for us to take that gank. Okay. So Briar is kind of getting really fed, so he's 4-1. I think we're gonna need steel caps this game. At least that's my thinking. So I'm gonna do this, and let's TP back to hold this wave. Keep in mind that we've been able to get the first 2 dragons here, and even though my mid has died 4 times, they still have decent farms, so you know, the game is in a fine spot here for us. We gotta keep focusing on right now recovering our Dark Seal stacks would be amazing. But yeah. Okay. A bit of a party bot lane. Not sure where the Nasus is. He's just conceding this tower. Oh, he did get me, huh? Okay. Yeah, he beats me really hard with Bork. We're gonna need some anti-heal this game. It's gonna be really tough for us. I might rush the anti-heal item just for him. Oof. This does not look good for my team. Yeah. I'm gonna go back top. So our rule of thumb and main guiding principle as Mordekaiser is that if we don't have my ultimate, we're not gonna take any fights. That's it. Nice and simple. Excellent damage coming out. Cool. Got his ult for free. Oh, missed that. Okay, I thought the Briar ult was maybe coming top side. It's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if we ever get hit by the Briar ultimate, we're always gonna lose. Because I don't have anti-heal yet, and so all the damage that I deal over time with my spells can be healed back by the Briar. This should be a free tower though. Okay. Okay, this guy is... How many items you got? Wow. He's already got 2 completed items and like half. Oof. Yeah. They're a bit too fed. Very hard for me to play this right now. Let's go for the HP. Or we'll go for this one. Man, we did a really good job keeping the Nasus down, but I don't know how I'm gonna play against these fed cores, the mid laner and the jungler. Briar's already got a Black Cleaver too. It's gonna be a huge challenge this game. I'm gonna shove one more. Okay, let's try to secure this. At the very least, the Nasus shouldn't be getting anything because he's very far behind. I don't know if this rift is going to help that much, but it's at least something, you know? And also, I don't have my ult, so I'm not gonna go for this dragon. I feel like we're a lot weaker than they are. So instead, I'm gonna pressure top, see if we can drag anyone to come defend this. Okay. At least we got the Nasus to TP, but they're gonna have access to this dragon for free. Tough one. I'm okay just letting them take it, honestly. I don't believe there's anything we can do, and yeah. A bit unfortunate that we're still going there despite knowing. Okay. I'm not gonna use my ult. There's no hope for me. I had to dodge that. Honestly, I don't have a lot of experience playing against Briar. I rarely see the champion. But it seems like if you get hit by his ultimate, you will always die. Unless you're really far ahead, which is not the case this game. A 9-1 Briar. I don't know what counterplay we can look for there. My Warwick should win this because the Nasus has no mana, which is nice. Okay. So what I'm gonna try is, even though bot is pushed in, I'm going to try to create pressure bot. Maybe I should have come here. I didn't expect them to fight immediately like that. Okay. Got it. My team is asking for Baron. And to be honest, we can try. If Briar comes to contest this, what I'll do is I'll ult him immediately. Not immediately, but when it's getting low. So we can remove the smite from him. Okay. I want to shove this wave and maybe next, depending. So I can maybe get my item completed. We're very close. Okay. Okay. It's just too many people. Honestly, I just panicked. I tried to kite him and then be able to run away, but I don't think we would. There's no way to win against this many items on him right now. Maybe sell my... Yeah, I think I'll sell my Dark Seal. I'm not getting any value from it. We might as well. We might be able to win this one. It's gonna be close. Yeah, not the greatest. Not the greatest. I think we're gonna go top. Deploy top because the dragon's coming up in a minute. So if we can shove this and TP to it, might be a really good call. I think that now we have a better shot, like with 2 items completed plus Oblivion Orb. We might have a shot at killing Briar, but my hopes are not very high. It also seems like no one else has a chance of killing the Briar. Sort of what it looks like. Okay. Our Lux is dying so much this game. I'm gonna try to get them to respond to me top lane. Maybe this is not a play I can make. They just killed my team way too quick. And they are probably doing dragon. Tough one. They got the dragon. Damn. Yeah, it's too many of them there. Let's go top and face this Nasus. Look how far behind he is, by the way. He still doesn't have a second item. But, of course, he's catching up because he's allowed to permanently farm. Doesn't really need to do anything. Okay. Briar ult is coming. Okay. Okay. My shield is up. We killed those. Let's go. Oh, huge. Okay, we can't catch him. That was huge. I'm gonna miss my cannon here. Damn. Let's see if we can kill this guy. He's massively overextended. Okay, nice. So, I'm gonna go back here. Let's just get this item. So, we're gonna go top. We're gonna get a Zhonia next because that will allow me to buy some time. If my skills are ever down, right? It will buy us some time for the next rotation of skills. Briar ult is going off. Okay. Looks like he missed it. The next objective is Baron. But also, in about 2 minutes, we have the dragon. And it's going to be a very important dragon. Because if we can secure it, it'll be pretty huge for us. Okay, this guy's got 3 items. Nice. My team got a couple pickoffs there. We might be able to get the Baron here too. Let's go for it. Same strategy as before. If Briar comes to contest it, I'm gonna ult him so he can't smite it. And I'm just gonna plant myself in the objective like this to make it really difficult for them to access it. Sure, this guy gets a tower, but not the end of the world. Okay. I mistimed it. Yeah. We still got it though. Okay, they're pushing top. Tough situation because we have to contest this dragon in 30 seconds. We got top lane being pushed in as well. Nami will catch that. I really don't want to TP top because I won't have TP for the dragon then. Which is a very big problem. I'm gonna plant myself in the objective. Okay. Need to get my ult off. Boom. Run away. Okay, we killed 3. All of my teammates died. Let's go back and defend this. They are a little bit low, not that low actually. I don't have my ult. Let's see what we can do in terms of defending here. Realistically, probably just trying to hold the base itself. Okay. Get some chip damage on him to discourage him from all-inning me. There's a chance we could get Briar ultimate as well on us. Okay. I'm gonna secure this camp because the Yorick is not being able to catch it. Okay. Okay, we did manage to get the dragon, so that's awesome. Very big win condition for us. If we can get the 4th one. Nasus has got 2 items. Okay. I'm gonna have to kite him a little bit. Ah, it's too many enemies. My bad. Damn, we all got caught. I didn't expect it to be like 4 people so quickly. But I guess we should have expected it when we saw Smolder acting so brave. It probably means he's got 2-3 people behind him. On the bright side, I did complete my zhonias, so we got 4 items now. Oof. That's rough. Let's see if we can do anything at all here. Probably not, I would imagine. Okay, I don't want to go in there. Okay, Baron is about to be up. And it sucks so much that our jungler dies exactly when Baron is coming up. And Dragon soon as well. Interesting, looks like they backed off completely. Okay, we got some vision on them now. Sadly, I don't think my team is in a position to contest. Yeah, no, we're dying. We gotta let him have it. Jesus, yeah. Too many of them. We tried our best on this one, but we have a 20 and 2, 16, like, this is just too much. Too much for us. 15 deaths, Warwick, 10 deaths. 10 deaths. Okay, my entire team has 10 deaths, or 15 across the board, so... Well, that's the solo queue journey sometimes, guys. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, remember to subscribe for daily real solo queue videos. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here. Today we're playing Mordekaiser into a Yorick. We got the runes you see on screen. And just a reminder, this is my real solo queue experience. We're not smurfing here like most other channels. And my real rank is, as you see on screen, we're currently Silver 4. It was Silver 2 in last split. And so after placements, we're playing it through to try to catch up where we were and aiming for gold this season. So if you enjoy these videos, make sure to subscribe so you see them pop up in your daily feed. And yeah, with that, let's go. We got a... I would say pretty snowbally matchup. Yorick, of course, can become a beast, but he's not very strong early on specifically. And so I'm hoping we're going to be able to assert our dominance early on. Go. Okay. Oh, we missed out. Damn. Okay. Didn't do a very good job there. That's okay. We're gonna make sure we're gonna get level 2 before the Yorick, which might give us a really good all-in opportunity. Like that. Okay, very nice. Walk him all the way. There we go. The only negative from that is that we pushed the wave a little bit too hard. So it messed up our wave management just a little bit, but that's okay. Let's look to crash this. Oh. Okay. Bam. And I would consider this a fairly good start. We, of course, missed a lot of minions. We missed 7 minions there. Something to improve upon, of course. Let's get back to lane. We got a Dark Seal. And the crash was still very good. Because if you look at it, our casters are getting blasted by the tower, right? And what that means is a lot of these melees will survive. So maybe we'll lose like 1-2 melees of XP. And that's about it. It's also pushing into me, so we might be able to trim the wave and hold it in this really beneficial position. Beneficial. No. English is hard, guys. English is hard. Go. Pop our shield there. It's a bit hard for us to actually stop his push. Okay. Let's slam it. He did stick around actually, and there's a very good gank opportunity. Okay. I jumped the gun a little bit too much. I gave away the gank. My bad. Let's... Oh, how do I miss that, man? Come on. Let's just... yeah, that's what I was hoping, that by pushing it in, we might cause him to stick around, which is super good for me. The longer he stays, the more we hold our slight item advantage. Okay, excellent. Awesome. Now this, I would consider this to be a very good backport for us, because this guy is still stuck in lane, has not bought items. We're gonna buy this, and actually we're gonna TP to lane, because I want to be able to, first of all, catch all the XP, but also try to hold the wave on our side so he's not able to crash it. Right now he really wants to crash this wave, but we're gonna thin it out like so. Gonna make it as difficult as we can for him to crash it. And as long as he doesn't crash the wave, he really can't back that easily. He can, of course, use his TP. One thing that I hadn't considered is... yeah, we do separate him from the maiden. Okay, got a slow on him. Let's pop our shield here. Bring him back to us. There we go. Very nice. Take that and that. Okay, he's gonna be able to TP back. So let's just slam it. I don't even care that much if we get the last hits or not. I just want to get it in. Just get it in. We're gonna start working towards our steel caps here. And sell those. Okay, there we go. Okay. We got some charges in the Dark Seal, that's good. When we take stock of what's happening around the map, we see our jungler is pretty even with enemy jungler. Mid is doing well, has got 2 kills under his belt. Everywhere else is pretty even so far. And we see that Lilia is doing the grubs. I missed that one. We can walk to this because the wave is pushing into me. So we won't lose anything. But the Yorick is losing a ton. So let's auto so we get the passive going. There we go. Get this. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. The wave is still in this great position for us. Our ult is coming back up from cooldown in 10. So we're looking extremely solid in this position. Let's keep it building. Keep in mind, he's bleeding CS as this build-up happens, right? Because it's a slow build. And now with the cannon wave, we can look to crash this and get a very big advantage. I really missed that. Oh my god. Let's just get this wave in. There we go. He has to farm this entire stack, right? It's gonna take him a while. We can go back to base, get another item, and get back. So, and then when we come back, what's gonna happen is we have better stats than he does. Tiamat doesn't give him that much in terms of stats, right? And so I feel pretty good about taking an all-in against him. He does push pretty quick. A bit faster than what I expected, but this might mean I can catch him here. Okay. Very well done by him. Okay. I think we still should be able to win this. Pop my shield. Oh! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just... Even though we missed our skill shot there, we just win the extended trades pretty hard. This guy plays with Grasp. So we're just heavily favored in extended trades. We also had slightly better stats than him, right? So pretty good stuff. Let's get this in. I'm gonna try to get this plate. And by try, I mean succeed. Maybe try another one. I don't remember if his TP was used or not. Get that. Okay. I might not be able to go back here. I'm gonna try it. Because we get steel caps, we get back to lane a little bit faster. And he doesn't have his maiden. So he doesn't push as fast. Taking a bit of a gamble here that he won't be able to take this plate. Because my wave will get there in time, right? To hold it. So, not too bad. Also, great position for Graves here. Okay, very nice. Ooh. Oh, I missed it. Okay. All right. That's too bad, really. Probably won't be able to... Yeah, okay. That's okay. It's still very hard for Yorick to play it, right? Because he's very chunked out right now. So if he ever approaches, he's gonna be in a lot of danger, especially because my ult is back up. We got 4 charges in our Dark Seal, so starting to build it up. Okay. I'm preserving my spells here. Okay. We don't land those. We see Lilia there. She doesn't have an item yet, which is good. She also does not have boots, by the way. But I don't want to get caught in this position. If he like walls me in, that could be a pretty nasty position to be in. I'm just gonna slam this to trim the wave a bit. Let's get that and that. This is a much better position for the wave. It's a little bit annoying to deal with his wall, actually. So if I ult him and he like gets me in the wall, it won't be as easy for us to kill him. But the caveat to that is that if we catch him around here, we're actually going to be able to run him down the entire length of the lane. So it's still going to be really good for us. Lilia is around, sort of. Okay. We see Lilia here. She still hasn't bought any other items. Okay, good damage onto the Maiden. So, I'm gonna ult him here with the idea of holding him in position. We get the slow going with my passive. and he dies very easily. So my ult is also an amazing tool to keep people in place for a gank. So even if I get caught in the wall, it doesn't matter because he can't get away. My jungler gets a free kill. Awesome stuff. Let's get this in. I believe his TP is back, plus the plates are already gone. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna pick up my rylais. This is gonna be an amazing tool for us. And then we go into riftmaker. There we go. Let's get back. He doesn't have maid. He shouldn't have his wife, right? His wife is dead. So we should have time to get back into there. Taking stock of what's happening on the map, our team is actually sort of hard winning, which is great. Our lane is going well, mid is going well, bot is pretty even, jungle's pretty even, so overall, pretty good state of the game here. Not a huge problem if we take a bit of damage from it. Our sustain is pretty good. He doesn't have any ghouls, so his E doesn't really do anything, which is great. We're just gonna slow build all day. And eventually he will lose his patience and get caught out by my E at some point. Also, my ult is coming back up. And meanwhile, we're just chilling. We're farming. Getting stronger. Ooh, got you, buddy. Okay, got his flash. Excellent stuff. He won't have it for next time. Bam. Land that. Nice. A little, keeping in mind that Lilia could be top, technically. He's gonna walk up to try to E me or the wave. Okay, nice. Just shield here. We kill the wall. Get some damage onto him. Very nice. Okay, he's got his wife. But what's really important is that we can separate him from the wife in my ultimate. And he's fairly chunked out here. So I actually feel pretty good about my chances if I can get him in my ult. Let's put a ward down. See what's happening. He put a ward too. Okay. Want to see if I can bait him forward a little bit. The wife does some damage, huh? For sure does some damage. Okay, there's a big wave, so let's just play it chill. By the way, the way to dodge the Yorick E is diagonally. So if he's standing around here, we're gonna dodge like this because it gives a much better angle. Okay. I took a little bit too long to call missing on that one. My bad. Let's get it in. We should be able to get this tower here. Also, my mid survived, which is awesome. And we got a kill on Zed. So things are going pretty great right now. Pop it in here. Okay, he is still around. Oh. Okay, so some interesting pathing there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ghost away. Might not be able to survive this, sadly. Yeah. I had a lot of gold in the bank, so I was actually a lot weaker than I should be. We overstayed. We overstayed on that one. Disrespected Lilia. She came back with an item, so she does a lot of damage. But that's okay. Mistakes are made. Let's keep our focus. This guy will get my tower, sadly. Nothing I can do about that. We probably want to TP top. Although it doesn't look like we have to. Yon's already moving to. Let's just deploy mid and see what's about to happen here. My ult is currently down, so we're looking to chill until my ult is up. That's our big reference point here, is that we don't want to fight when my ult is down. Okay. Nice dodge by him. Bit of an ARAM situation going on. I am not that interested in ARAMing, so I'm just gonna go top. No problem. My TP is ready, so if we do need to fight for the dragon, I'll be there. No worries. Let's go. And meanwhile, we're gonna generate some pressure here. The Yorick does have a Profane Hydra. But that's about it for items. Interesting, he chose to teleport top. Okay. So all I want to do is push this wave in. Okay, slowly trim it down. There we go. I want to keep him shoved in so that my team can go for this dragon when it spawns eventually. It's a bit dangerous though. We see the support there. I don't know where Lilia is. Okay. Smash the wave. Nice, dodge that. Get rid of the annoying ghouls. Okay, we see Lilia mid. That's very nice. We can be a little bit less scared. The Yorick moved as well. Do we need to TP to this? I think we do. I'm gonna TP. Okay. A bit of a dangerous one. I could, of course, ult someone, but if the enemies are gonna be able to just stand their ground, when my ult ends, I'm just gonna die. So we have to be careful here. Okay. Very nice pick off. Would be awesome. Oh, almost got her. Okay. Okay, very cool. We should be able to take that very easily. I'm gonna... Oh, I tried to dodge that. Gonna slam the wave here. There we go. We're gonna try to make sure we get this dragon. The way we're gonna do it is I'm gonna plant myself inside the objective, which makes it utterly impossible for the enemies to contest it. If the jungler ever comes here, I can ult her and she'll never be able to get in range for the smite. So let's go back. We're gonna get our item. We got 2 items on the map. We're gonna be a lot stronger now, and I think I might consider... I'm not too sure, to be honest. Let's go in this direction for now. So Zed is 1 and 3. We should be able to kill him. Okay. I'm considering getting some armor, by the way. No one is like especially popping off on their side. Like, in fact, they are pretty behind, but it might be really nice to get some armor going. Okay. Zyra is lurking around. I don't want to play too aggressive because they could have Lilia behind them. Okay, pop our shield. Get rid of the ghouls. Okay, Lilia's top. That's very good to know. Probably won't be able to catch those guys. Let's slam this in. I want to go side lane right now. Yona is going there. I think I'm gonna look to go top right now. Let's pressure that. And hopefully we will split them up so they're not in a big group like that. There we go. We got Caitlyn to move. This guy's also moving. It wouldn't be a good idea to ult him necessarily because his team might be able to catch up and then just kill me after my ult, right? Okay. Clear that out. I think we can look for him here. Okay. Never mind. I missed that. Man, wasn't paying attention. Okay, 1 minute and 30 for the next dragon. Right? The Caitlyn is a bit scary. She only has 1.5 items. So, not the scariest right now. Okay, pop our shield there. Very nice. If we can keep her here, that'd be great. So we can smash this in. And then we got 45 seconds. So let's base and then go to the dragon. We're gonna be able to buy this. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, 20 seconds for dragon. I wanna be here when it spawns. And again, plant myself inside it. We have Ghost, we have our ultimate. All our reference points are up and running. We're good to go here. Ezreal is top. It does look like we're getting a little bit split pushed bottom. That's okay. I'm gonna ult this guy. Okay. Bam. We do a lot of damage. Got him. We might not be able to win this. Yeah. Tough one. Yeah, they have a numbers advantage. I'm gonna call my teammate off. And okay, we see Caitlyn, so we should be okay here, I would think. Even if they come for me. Okay. We need 1700 for our items, so that's gonna be our goal. Okay. I think we're gonna go back and then we'll sell my D shield, my D ring. Okay, got 3 items. Let's redeploy bottom because the next objective is Baron, and so let's create some pressure on the opposite side of the map. Zed has 3 items too. It's incredible how much he's recovered. Actually, he's got 5 deaths, but he still has the same amount of items I do. Okay. We want to be a bit careful with this guy. Okay. Hard to land stuff on him, huh? Where the heck did he go, man? The dude is a magician. Oh, he's here. Yeah, very unlikely that I'm gonna be able to catch him. So I can ult him here with the intention of keeping him locked in. So my jungler can get him. There we go. Yeah. So he used all his mobility, right, inside of my bubble. And as soon as he pops out, we have a fantastic time against him. They do have some magic damage that worries me, but I think mostly... Let's go for a Zhonia. That will help us a lot. If we ever need to buy a few seconds, right? A few precious seconds to get our skills back, for example. Also, keep in mind, we're level 18. We're very strong right now. We got a level advantage on the Yorick. So he shouldn't be too much of a scary enemy right now. Okay, our damage is pretty good too. And we see that nobody is building magic defense, so, or magic resistance rather. So that's really good for us. We don't need to worry about like getting a void staff or anything like that. Just keep getting more damage. I'm gonna TP here, see if we can catch anybody from the flank. Nice, we're zoning Caitlyn out there. We're gonna shove this in to create some pressure, and let's look to take this. I'm okay if Zed gets tier 2. Not the biggest problem, honestly. Azrael is responding to that as well, so we're looking good here. Okay. There we go. And let's move for this dragon that's coming up. We got our ult up. We have Ghost as well. If I could catch this Caitlyn, there is a chance we can kill her for sure. Okay, let's Ghost for it. Okay, I'll just put her in the realm so that we can keep her pinned in. And there we go. Awesome. So without Caitlyn, we should have a decent time. Lilia is pretty low too. I think we just start this. Graves is coming. He's full HP. We should be in a good spot to get this. Yon is pressuring in the meantime. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and get this. I like that idea. Okay. We haven't really built a ton of charges on my Dark Seal, which is certainly unfortunate. I'm gonna see if I can catch the Yorick. He's probably backing around here. There he is. Okay. Fair enough. We get to kill his wife. Got it. Free wife! Holy mo. Okay. Bam. Slam it. Let's keep it going. We got full item in 300 gold. Would love to get that for myself, not gonna lie, but that's okay. Maybe not a good idea. We have too much on the bank. So we're not as strong as we normally would be here. Oh, wow, that was a terrible E, by the way. Holy moly. Okay. We just ult him. Bring him back. And you're gone. Beautiful. He just doesn't beat me, man. We have too much damage. Awesome. Let's keep it going. That looks pretty good for us, I would say. I have to say our Graves is doing a good job. I'm happy. We have a lot of gold. Definitely want to spend it, but they're all dead, so maybe we'll just try to end it, perhaps? If possible. We do have quite a bit of time, actually. Maybe we'll just get top lane, the more consistent play. There we go. Pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and back here because we have so much gold. It's crazy. If we could grab the red buff, I'd be awesome. That would be awesome, rather. Let's just go back. It's not around. That's okay. So the next dragon is coming up in like a little under 2 minutes. We'll take this. I'm gonna sell my seal and then we're gonna go for Cosmic Drive. Okay. Let's path towards mid and then see what's gonna happen. If a fight breaks out, so be it. If not, we'll go and split. I'm gonna... Yeah. Oh, I messed up her ult. Whoops. Okay, no problem. I got you. Just gonna run into my Yone here. Cool. Yeah, I messed up the Lux ultimate. I'm sure that's why she was pinging me, which is fair. Is very fair. They have a top wave in their base too. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, remember to leave a like and leave a comment down below. And we'll see you on the next episode. Take care. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here. And today we're playing Mordekaiser into a Trundle. These are the runes we're using today. Except I did change that for bone plating instead of second wind for the all-in of Trundle. He plays with lethal tempo, so it's a little bit scary. He does not have flash in this matchup, so it's something to think about. And just a reminder, this is my real solo queue experience. No Smurf content in this channel, unlike most other channels out there. So if you enjoy this stuff, make sure to subscribe and stick around for new videos coming out all the time. And yeah, thank you for the great reception so far for the videos. I always like to say it. So what we have to be very careful in this matchup is that the Trundle all-in is absolutely ridiculous, especially level 1. So normally Mordekaiser wins the extended trades, not really the case against the Trundle. We really want to tether him and hit him with Qs all day. If we can get level 2 before him, we will. Looks like he's respecting us quite a lot here. Good. Got his bone plate. Awesome. Let's play chill. We'll make sure we get level 2 before him just by queuing the wave here. Okay. If he plays into my wave, he will take a lot of damage. Let's pop my potion. So we start healing. Okay, excellent. The only problem is we messed up my wave management slightly. And the wave over pushed a little bit. So we don't get the perfect like 3-wave crash we were looking for, but that's okay. It happens sometimes. We'll just do our best to get it in. There we go. Okay, and this is a pretty good 3-wave crash because you see the next wave is already coming up. The only problem is we missed a lot of CS, so the best we can do, get some boots and get back. We didn't do a great job of focusing on CS there, so let's pick it up and do it better when we get back. But on the flip side, what we do well is that we won't lose a lot of XP. We might lose 1 minion worth of XP, and I think that's about it. So, like I said, pretty good 3-wave crash, and because of that, we don't need to use our TP because we really don't lose any XP by it. So, pretty good overall. We do get to come back with item advantage too. Let's start tagging him with Qs every time it's up. We see Lilia coming in. Okay, pretty good. No problem. Nocturne is looking for the crab there. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get that one. Okay. So right now the Trundle is sort of desperately trying to crash this wave. I want to make it as hard for him as I possibly can, so that he's forced to stick around for longer. Pop my potion here too. We do have a bit of shield built up. Got his bone plating down. Let's go ahead and heal up here. This is a pretty good position for us to be in, I would say. Because the wave is pushing into him now, we should hit level 6 before he does. So with that in mind, I'm going to keep like an aggressive positioning. So if he wants to access the wave, he's going to be punished. Okay. And now we're going to hit level 6 pretty much insta. Okay. Actually mistimed my level up. I thought I was gonna hit it already. Yeah. So my goal there was to AoE the wave, get my level 6, and then immediately put him in the death realm, right? But I didn't correctly time it. So it was a bit of an awkward situation. But not too bad. Big wave crashing onto his turret. He's forced to TP back. And we can go back and get our steel caps. There we go. Steel caps is a really good power spike for us in the lane, especially because we still have my ultimate. So our goal right now is to get the wave on our side so we can potentially run him down, get him in my ultimate, get a kill that way. Using Ghost so we can tether him properly too. We can see our team is struggling a little bit. I mean, bot lane is okay, but our mid laner has died 2 times already on Yasuo. So, a little bit of a struggle bus there for him. Alright, cool. And this is a good position for the wave, because I can actually move here. And the wave is going to continue to push into me. He will lose XP by doing this. Okay. Our jungler dies insta. So let's go back. Not really anything in our control that we could do there. Keep this positioning. So yeah, if he wants to take the last hits, he'll have to. Okay. He'll have to actively trade me to get this wave in. We'll keep making it difficult for him to crash it. He doesn't have any lifesteal currently. Okay, I'm just gonna run at him here with Ghost. There we go. Oof. Gonna be a bit close. Oh, damn. He actually beats me there. Let's get a Bramble. It's gonna help us a lot in these all-ins. Gonna have to TP back. I really thought we could win that all-in, but the Trundle is just phenomenal in extended trades. Didn't quite have the damage there. All right. Let's hold it here. It's currently pushing into me, which means he is slowly losing last hits. So he'll lose a little bit of XP from this wave. He's probably forced to TP back. And if he doesn't, he'll lose a lot. Oh man, really? Actually missed the cannon there. That's okay. Keep the wave here in this pocket. I'll trim it out a little bit. There we go. Perfect. So it's still frozen, but it's not that big that we can't control it. Cool. Pretty good. Pretty good, actually. He still has no lifesteal. Very good to know. Okay. Let's put a ward down. Not sure where the Trundle's gone. Okay. Alright, my ult is coming up. What we can do here as well is just safely crash this wave. There's not much he can do. It's a big wave for him to farm there under tower, so should give us plenty of time to go back, buy some items, and come back with item advantage. Sorry about that, got a little phone alarm. Okay, there we go. And let's run back. If the Trundle is smart, he will hard push this. But it doesn't look like he does. When we take stock of what's happening in the map, Lilia is sort of popping off, so something to be aware of here. But our bot lane is doing pretty good. I'm happy to see that. Got our passive going here. Pretty nice trade for me. Excellent. I'm gonna try to stop his recall. Cool. So by doing that, he wastes a bit of time, right? Because now he has to recall again several extra seconds. And every second he's recalling, he's losing this wave. Just like I lose this cannon. Beautiful. You know what? That's okay. We have to work on the mechanics a lot. So it's all good. We'll keep the wave here. So he's lost quite a bit, by the way. In terms of XP. We're already level 10 to his level 9. Alright. Now, I'm okay if we don't, like, flat out win this. Because he's pretty chunked out. So, did he ghost there? Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we chunk him down, and our sustain is pretty good as well with W. So that's a good result for us. We also got his ult down. We know Lilia can't be here currently, but I do want to put a ward down just in case the Trundle is looking to cheese me from that position. Right, cool. And I think we get a free backport here to get some more items that come back. Trundle is a tough matchup for me, so I'm happy. We're doing okay overall. I'm sad we died, of course, but our CS is looking much better than his, even though we've missed some blatant cannons. But yeah, we're looking good overall. We have to be careful with this Lilia. She's already on the map with a completed item. Gotta get back quickly here. Alright. Okay, so this guy does have some sustain now, but I have a lot better items than he does. Plus, we have a level advantage currently. So I'm going to position pretty aggressively here. If he wants the last hit, I'm going to challenge him. Okay. Alright, pretty good trade for me. I'll just pop my shield here. My E's coming back up. And he just dies. There you go. The power of Mordekaiser. I absolutely love this champion, man. It's fantastic. He didn't respect it. Let's get a little bit of tower damage here. We know Lilia is bot side around the Drake. And I have my TP up, so we can afford to spend a little extra time here. Bonk the way into oblivion. The wave, rather, into oblivion. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm gonna ult him immediately. And we try to kite him with my passive. There we go. Pretty nice. Cool. Look at that. We get to... I think he TP'd to a ward or something, and he tried to, like, ambush me. But, joke's on me, joke's on you, because I get to TP back with rylais, and now I'm scary, man. Because I can perma-slow you with my rylais. He doesn't even, like, show anymore. He's just, like, in fog of war permanently. Okay, let's reset this wave so it will come back into me. Didn't miss that cannon. There you go. Okay. So while he farms that, I'm gonna look for some vision in the river because I'm very worried about Lilia. Yeah, there she is. Yeah. Okay. This might be a little ugly. I'm gonna do this. Get some damage onto the Lilia. Okay, very nice actually. Might not be able to reach him. Oh, we do. Wow, beautiful. My Nocturne played that very well. That's awesome. He also had a completed Profane Hydra with Brutalizer, so he's actually... You know what? He didn't start the game very well, but he's been popping off recently. Love to see it. Right, let's get the wave in. We'll go back. Actually, we might be able to just get this tower because it's so low. There we go. And I'm hoping I can farm one more wave here. Bam. There we go. Got most of it. All right, let's go back. Next item we are building is Riftmaker. This item is absolutely amazing. Let's get that. I'm gonna get a blue trinket in this occasion because it allows me to scout out far movements, like if Lilia is moving topside or something. Ooh, this looks a little bit spicy. I'm gonna path towards mid just in case we can have like an opportunistic catch. Which it doesn't look like we can, so... Let's go back top. They are playing a little bit too passive. Okay, this guy's got Hydra. We should still be able to win an all-in, but we'll take it easy here. I don't want to risk it too much because Trundle is still Trundle. Still pretty scary. I'm also considering getting some anti-heal for Trundle. That's looking actually pretty good for my team. We don't have TP, so we don't get to teleport to that. Trundle did go there. Okay. We have Dragon coming up soon. We're not very good at taking turrets, right, as Mordekaiser, so I'm just gonna go to the camp here. take the camp, and then we go back to the wave. And by the time dragon comes up, I will have my TP. So that's my goal. Alright. Whoops. Missed my ability. Okay. So the wave is in. I'm just gonna walk towards dragon and ask my team to start it. If I have to, I'll TP. We do have a good ward here for it. Is my mid laner actually going back? Okay. Anyway, a bit of a weird one to go back precisely when we want to fight for the dragon. Okay, I'm gonna go for this guy. I'm gonna ghost as well to make sure we have the best maneuverability here. Pop my shield. Okay. We might still lose this, actually. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I used pretty much everything I had available to me. I'm gonna ask my team to not go there. I think that fighting this is not a great idea, but let's see if I can do something here with full HP. No longer have my ult, but what I can do is plant myself in the objective and make it a lot harder here. Ah, she did get it, huh? Okay. Might not be able to catch her. Okay. She's just Speedy Gonzalez. Oh! How close was that, man? I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. It's okay. I want to push top anyway, so we can do this. We did catch the Lilia, but she stole the dragon, which sort of sucks. My goal here is actually going to be to steal as many jungle camps as I can from Lilia, because that hurts her farm, her progression a lot. Okay. Orianna is getting the wave in. We can leave it with her. Make sure nobody's looking to ambush me here. Okay. Another camp for us. One less camp for the Lilia. There we go. Also, my ult is up, so maybe... Okay. Well, guess what? I'm gonna take your red. That does not look good at all. I'm gonna kite backwards. Okay. And let's go back, because I have a lot of gold, or... Ooh. Okay. Okay. Get our slow on her from the ability. Pop our shield. Oh, I missed my timing. Oh, what? Bro, that's a joke. How does that not land? Okay. Let's go back. We got a bunch of gold. Let's go spend it. I think we're gonna go for a cosmic drive, just because I'm really struggling with keeping up with this Lilia, and I think the move speed from it is really gonna help me. We got a lot of good pressure there just from the minions. Right. Okay, so next objective is actually dragon in about a minute and a half. So we're gonna track that. And as always, our mission as Mordekaiser is gonna be to plant ourselves inside the objective like an electric fence that enemies can't go into. I think I might reconsider and go for full damage and get a liandrys. Because ultimately, it's not my job to kill Lilia. Usually, as Mordekaiser, you know, the targets that are so fast that they can just kite us are not really good ultimate targets for us. So it's something to keep in mind. I'm gonna ghost. Okay. Very good. Get him with the passive. Okay. Didn't get the Milio there. Interesting. Okay, I would really like us to go for this dragon. I'm hoping that if my body language is saying, hey, let's go to dragon, and I'm moving there, my team will come. That doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe I should have stayed and fought with my team. I really wanted to get this. Yeah, this is a really ineffective way. My team's gonna die there. I think I made a mistake here. I'm gonna be blunt. I think I just made a mistake flat out, but we're gonna commit to it and live with our mistakes. We will get the dragon at least. That's okay. Let's shove this all the way in, and then we got some gold to spend. Slam it. Slam the wave. Bam. There we go. If I can steal a little jungle camp here, don't mind if I do. Might be able to kill this ADC if she pushes. Nope. Right, let's go back. Ooh, I think we can look for Baron here. Trundle's dead. Might be a really good one. Okay, this wave is pushing into us, but that's okay. Let's get in here. And our champion is really good at objectives because we can really... Okay, I'm just gonna put her in my ult. That's okay. And she's locked in, right? So even if we don't kill her, right? She's too fast for me, but we lock her down, so my team is completely surrounding her. Plus, she doesn't get to like try to smite or do something. Very nice. And this is why Mordekaiser is amazing at objectives. I do have my TP if my team needs me, but looks like they're doing just fine, so we'll keep shoving top so we have 2 waves of pressure coming in. There's even bot as well. Let's keep it going. We might be able to just end here, actually. Let me check. Yep. There we go. Lily is dead. Let's get the buildings. Pretty awesome game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here. Today we're playing Mordekaiser into a Darius. Very common matchup in this elo. And this is the runes we're running today. You can see we have second wind to try to cope with the Darius trades we're going to be doing all the time. And by the way, this is my real solo queue journey. Non-smurf content here for you on a daily basis. So if you want to subscribe and tag along for the journey, I'd love to have you on board. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's work towards the gold goal that we have. Have a lot of work ahead of us, so let's get to it. This is a dangerous matchup because the Darius has an incredible all-in. So maybe he's leashing. Oh, there we go, yeah. I kind of thought that he might be looking to cheese me from the bush, and indeed he was. Darius players love to do that. It's all good. We'll take CS safely here. We need to get a few levels. His level 1 is insanely strong. Oh, can't get that one. Perfectly fine with the outcome here. We will also potentially get level 3 before he does. Okay. Got his bone plating down. This is one of the common things we will have on the lane, is that we will only all-in him if his bone plating is down, and we can keep track of that in the upper left there. I refuse to, like... sorry, I meant to ping my jungler here for help. I refuse to engage him in an all-in right now, in extended trades, because he will just get to win it for free. But if we're play it chill, okay, no problem. We'll get you back like that, and we get to heal permanently with our passive. The wave will shove into us, and we're doing just fine here. We'll catch most of this CS under tower. If we can hold the wave, that would be great, but might not be possible. There we go. Take that one. Oh, didn't get him, sadly. That's okay. Taking it pretty chill here. When we do get level 6, we will have some pretty good opportunities to all-in him. But there is sort of like a mental checklist we have to go through. Okay, no problem. Pop my shield. The trades aren't amazing for us, but we still have 2 pots. And he is running out of mana slowly, which is one of the advantages we have in the lane, is that we don't need to worry about mana. Oh, couldn't get the cannon, sadly. That's okay. The lane will change when we can buy some items and come back a lot stronger. Pop my shield for the Q. Get him to tower range here. And there we go. So you see, the Darius player becomes desperate the moment they start like running out of mana, right? They really want to like either try to kill you and pressure you super hard, or they want to try to get the wave in at all costs. And so a lot of times, just by playing really patient, you should be able to get this wave crash here. Let's go back. Here we go. He'll lose a few minions, rather, and we get to come back pretty strong because we get steel caps, and that's a big game changer for us because we got the move speed advantage plus a lot more tankiness, right? So let's get back to lane. Lane is a bit of a slow burn, but you can see that when the dust settles, we have pretty equal CS. We have a level advantage currently, and we're going to be in a great spot. When you look at his items, we have completed boots. This is actually a good power spike for us. And so if we can drop his... Let's see if I can... No. Try to get the cannon there. Just going to look to charge up my W a little bit. He doesn't really deny me any XP. So we're chilling. But yeah, as long as we can drop his bone plating. Pop my shield once again there. My passive here. And I'm just gonna ult him. Okay. And pop my ghost here. Okay. Put my potion on as well. Okay. Cool. Not sure where he's going. Not sure where he's going, to be honest with you. Okay. Our jungler... Ah, okay. His jungler is at Grubs. Makes sense. We're gonna play pretty chill here. I'm very afraid that the jungler will actually come right now to try to kill me. I refuse to let him catch me here. I'm just gonna go back to base. Replenish my HP, get a new item. And we will TP back to lane here. Okay. So... he's got Phage currently, but he does not have completed boots. Let's put a ward down. Do not know if Amumu happens to still be around topside. Okay. This is fine for me. Because... I don't tank the edge of the Q, right? So that always means, well, that usually means we will sort of win the trade very often. Okay, missed that one. Okay. Just pop you back like that. And it's still a win and trade for us. We have pots. And... we're slowly chunking him down here. He misses that. Excellent. So I'm just gonna ult him here. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Cool. I know my jungler is here, so we're chilling. So the idea behind that ultimate is that even though we miss some of our spells, that's okay, because ultimately the goal is to keep him in place. So my jungler can get to the lane, position perfectly, and then have a free kill. So a lot of times our ultimate can be used as like a pin down type thing. Kind of like a mini Camille ult, if you want to think of it that way. In matchups like this, where we don't like easily win the 1v1, right? That's a really good a really good way to use your ultimate, I find, in practice. Okay, so when we look at it, we're fairly even CS. He's died twice now, so we got 2 kills in our belt. When we look at the rest of the map, bot lane is doing super well. We're always happy to see that. Our Yasuo is also doing pretty good, and our jungler is quite even. So I like the state of the game a lot. And when we look at this, we still have Boots advantage, plus now we have the Blast Wand, which means every time we land our Q, we're going to be doing a lot more damage. And our mission right now is to play out this bounce and never engage with the Darius in this part of the wave. Just burn his bone plating there, which is good for us. We want the wave to be in this pocket. Very important. It will be a little bit difficult to hold it here, but I'll take a little bit of damage. There we go. Very nice trade for us. Keep trimming the wave a little bit to make it as hard for him as possible to actually crash it. Okay, no problem. My ult is also up. Missed that one. Okay, I'm gonna specifically wait for him to... Whoops. Ooh, okay. I was gonna say I was specifically gonna wait for him to use one of his spells, and then I'll try to ult him, because we have a level advantage currently. So I'm constantly looking for an opportunity. It's not that easy because he doesn't go for last hits currently. Okay. Cool. Pop the shield exactly when he's gonna ult me. Okay. Pop our potion here. Think I can kill him quickly. Yeah. Okay. Katarina's coming. We have to run. Yasuo is still very healthy there. I'm just gonna signal that Darius is probably going there. That's okay though. We're sustaining a little bit with our shield. Okay. We got to crash this. I want to look for one plate specifically. There we go. I think what I'm gonna do is stick around. If I back right now, the Darius probably will have time to shove this to tower. And my TP is like 15 seconds cooldown. So instead, what I'm gonna do is blast a wave. We have TP, right? And I have my item in base. So I'm actually gonna back right now and look to TP back. And when we come back to lane, we're gonna have a huge power spike over the Darius. So let's do this. And get back. So with the rylais, we actually have the ability to kite the Darius very effectively. Of course, he can technically kite us as well with his W, but that's the thing. For him to get the W on me, he obviously needs to get into melee range. Just call missing here. Not sure where the Darius is. What I'm gonna do is shove this in quickly with the idea of flushing out the Darius. There he is. Alright, cool. He misses that. Takes that to the face. Bam, very good. Look at that. That damage is amazing for us. And this is not a position Darius players like to be in because he can't really go to the wave, right? Because he's a lot weaker currently. So what can happen very often is that they will become very desperate and make mistakes. Okay. I was testing him there to see if he was gonna go for the last hit. He chose to not do it. Pretty good. Ooh. And now I put the bubble on the opposite side to keep him from returning to his tower. I pop my shield exactly. There we go. So exactly when he's going to use his ultimate, right? I pop my W to get like a surge of the shield there, so it doesn't do as much. Okay. Now, I will admit there's something I'm unsure about in terms of interactions. Darius ult is supposed to be true damage, right? And I believe shields don't block true damage, so I could have that wrong. I'm not sure actually how that pans out. But either way, worked out fantastically. Wow, get the wave in. Let's go back. We continue to scale up here. We're gonna get a Dark Seal in case we're able to continue popping off. Let's get back. So our team has also been doing super well, by the way. This happens to be like a very one-sided game. But, you know, the concepts we're applying are still, I think, really useful and replicable in terms of the laning itself. It just turns out that it's a fairly easy game for us. We don't have to do a lot here because our team is also doing very well. But what we will do is try to show up for the next dragon. So let's shove this pretty hard. At this point, I don't feel like we need to freeze or do anything like this. I just want to create pressure onto his tower so he's busy here and we get to join up with the team and go over there. I still preserve my TP. If I do want to TP top after this happens, we can do so. Let's go here, shove mid insta. So there's a little bit more pressure. There we go. So someone's gonna respond to that probably. And the way, looks like Yasuo is going top, so that's even better for us. I'm just gonna plant myself in the objective, right? What this does is that if the enemy wants to contest it, they need to get into the pit with me. And it's pretty scary because I can ult them, right? I'm very strong. In this case, they just, yeah, okay. They tried the Jinx ult. It does not work. We're in a great position. Let's shove bot. And you're gonna have some of these games too in your journey. You know, like some games are gonna be legit unwinnable. We've had some in the channel. And some games are gonna be pretty easy, but we still need to play disciplined, not make mistakes. Wanna look for this Amumu. There we go. Get those charges. We still have a lot of time before Darius gets to my tower top. Enough for us to get some pressure here. And really, Darius has not been a part of anything in this game when you look at it. He's been completely on his island. Look at this, we're pushing his base and he is pressuring tier 1. This is not a good It's not a good trade for him at all. I'm pretty sure his team is gonna be like trash talking him for this. I'm perfectly okay. If he wants to take tier 1, we can honestly just keep going here. Okay. Put you in my ult. There we go. Damn, that's a lot of CC, huh? I'm always impressed by the CC Leona has. It's remarkable. Looks like Darius is coming back to base. Like trying to find a way back. Not today, sir. Not today. I'm surprised they haven't given up yet. But I respect it. So we've breached bot and mid already. Let's keep up the pressure. Obviously we have an item in base, which would be nice to get. Okay, very nice. I think what we're gonna do is get this wave in and then look for Baron. Okay. Ooh, I might be dead here. Overstayed. My bad. Let's buy our item. Let's look for Baron. We'll go Liandrys. Nice. Well, I think the most replicable thing here would be to get Baron and then just end, but my team wants to keep pushing. So we'll play around that, we'll adapt. I think TPing here would be really good. Okay, we're just killing them all. I'll TP here, we'll keep it going. I have my ult up too. If I can put her in my ult, I will. There we go. Got her. Very nice. Very clean game, honestly. Also from my team, by the way. It's sometimes it feels good to have a winning team too, man. I won't complain. But hopefully some of the laning stuff we did was pretty entertaining to watch. And if you have been enjoying the videos, please like and subscribe. It goes a long way to you know, help me out in this journey. And we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here. Today we're playing Mordekaiser into a Malphite, and we're playing with the runes you see on screen. Welcome back to my real solo queue journey. You won't see any Smurf content on this channel. This is my real rank progression. I'm currently Silver 4, and for the first time I'm trying to hit gold this split. So I hope you'll tag along for the journey, and if you enjoy it, make sure to subscribe and stick around for pretty much daily videos at this point. Yeah, and feel free to give me suggestions in the comments. I've been appreciating all the feedback you guys give me as well. Seeing a bunch of people tagging along, so it's encouraging. So cheers. So as we get into this game, the main thing that I think of is that this is an Arcane Comet Malphite, so we went second wind to try to cope with the poke from him. And the main thing I want here is to ensure we're going to get our level 2 before him, and then maybe look to cheese him at that point. Now we have a very easy time securing level 2 because of our Q, but we do also have to worry about over pushing the wave. which can happen very easily with Mordekaiser Q. I don't care as much about getting the last hit as I care about getting my level up here. There you go. Okay. Very nice trade for us. I tried to like stay away from the wave. Missed a few too many last hits here. I tried to stay away from the wave itself so we don't over push it with my passive. And now we want to crash this wave. Pop one of my potions. And again, just, oh man, so painful. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. Let's go back to base here. We're gonna have a very modest base. Actually, this guy is super low, isn't he? Maybe I'll pretend like I backed. Or we can look to poke him in tower. Our Rammus is around top side too. Very nice. Bringing him low here. So at this point he's so low mana that I'm not too worried about being ganked by a Master Yi. Master Yi is not that strong early on, right? Gonna try to smash this wave into his tower. And again, our Rammus is around top side, so we may be able to utilize that too. Okay. I think we are gonna go back now. We'll get that, and you know what? I'm gonna sell that, get some early boots as well. And then we're gonna TP to lane. There we go. Okay, so this guy does have TP, so he could choose to TP, but right now we're gonna hold this wave here, so we're pretty much gonna force him to TP back. That's my goal, and we'll see if we can... Ooh. Yeah, I wanted to stop his backport, of course. That would have been the ideal outcome, but that's okay. We'll look to hold this wave as much as we can. Next wave is coming up, so let's just shield it up here. We'll take a little bit of damage, but the wave is big enough that it should annihilate my incoming wave, which will effectively deny him a bunch of XP. So we just chill here. Gonna miss a couple, sadly. Okay. Pop my shield to mitigate some of the damage coming in there. Okay, we're level 5. We really want to hit level 6. And we would like to start chunking down this Mordekaiser a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna give this a try. Oh, I missed that. Okay. May not be able to get it now. Oh. Yeah, I really messed up mechanically there. That's okay. The idea was good because we were level 6 to his level 5. Okay. But yeah, the execution was pretty poor. That's okay. We learned from it. A lot of action going on around the dragon there. Okay, he's got level 6 now. We are in a fairly fragile position because he can, of course, ult me. And he's got plenty of mana to use his ult plus, you know, his other spells. So we really have to watch out here. Try to get that. Couldn't get that. It's okay. Shield that. This wave will eventually push into me. This guy is pretty vulnerable, but of course my jungler is still far away, so we have to be a little bit careful. Okay. Well, he didn't respect me. The reason I was playing so safe, by the way, is because I really thought he could press R on me from, like, a big distance and kill me instantly. But in hindsight, maybe I was over-respecting him, to be honest with you. That's okay, though. We're gonna get some early Merc Treads and walk back to lane. Feeling pretty good overall. Some mechanical mistakes there, but it's okay. We're still slightly ahead in CS. We got a level advantage, and we got our jungler top side, so it's actually looking... Ooh, that might not be good. I'm gonna ask my jungler to kite him towards me. Okay. Oh. Oh, actually missed my... Yeah. Okay. Let's pop our shield here. And get back to lane. Too bad I missed my spell there, but that's okay. We probably wouldn't have made a difference either way, because there are too many people. Okay. Bam. Nice. He got a tower shot. We'll shield away his Q. He is leveling his Q, so it is gonna do good damage, right? Okay, so he wants to... Oh, my bad. I was gonna say he wants to hit the wave, so we can more or less predict where he's going to be, but we do have to land our damn skill shots, right? Get our passive onto him. Awesome. His speed is really incredible, man. Okay. Yeah, he steals my speed, right? So that's crazy. He has base boots, by the way, and I have upgraded boots, but he still completely outruns me. Okay. Let's thin it out. Pretty good. We trade poke, which I'm okay with. Man. Gotta be a bit more patient with my E's and wait for him to go for a last hit. Okay, he's level 8 to our level 9. So I'm actually getting extremely outplayed by his sidestepping of my spells, dude. That's okay. At least we're landing our Qs. Let's use a lot of our power to get this wave in. Bam, very nice. And let's go back. While Rammus is top, we could look to dive this guy, certainly. There we go. Awesome gank. Master E could be around technically, right? Let's go back here. Okay, and I'm actually going to go for a Nashor's Tooth this game. Because my feeling is that even though rylais is going to be awesome when we get it, but I believe that Malphite is just going to survive. Also, like, Swain is very tanky, and Galio too, right? They kind of survive my burst pretty well. And so I really value having a steady DPS with Nashor's Tooth, so my auto attacks still do damage. Now, there's an argument, right, that Malphite slows my auto attacks. So maybe it's not as effective, but I think it's going to do a good job here. Let's give it a try. Okay. Let's just look to poke him here. Bam. Pretty nice. I missed my cannon for that, but that's okay. Happens. Okay. I thought he was gonna go for the cannon right there and then. Bam. Again, pop our shield to mitigate some of this poke. Okay. Keep landing it. We gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, Master Yi is actually mid. Okay, he's also pretty low. So we're not too scared about him. Okay. Ideally, I want this wave to push into me, because that makes it easier for me to run this guy down. Okay. There we go. Okay. Got the passive there. And we're gonna ghost for it. Go. He even ulted away, man. He's so fast. That's crazy. That's awesome, though. Great result. Missed my cannon again, bro. Okay. Got 10 seconds while this guy is dead. We can maybe pick up a plate here. Bam, let's go. I'm gonna overstay a little bit because I have my TP. And if I get this wave, I'm gonna be able to get my Nasus Tooth. I'm gonna sell my D-Ring. Kinda sucks a little bit to do it, but I'll do it. We also have a big timer because we killed that wave, so we have a big timer to get back up top. Okay, so let's take stock of the situation on the map. Our bot lane is hard losing, but that's okay, because we're doing well. Our mid is not that great, but our jungler has done some good stuff. So overall, seems like a tough game, but I don't dislike our chances overall. We actually do pretty well into these champions. Maybe Master Yi we don't do very well into, because he can go Bork and he can pretty much like delete us super quickly. But overall, this isn't like a super difficult draft. Like the ones that I really struggle in as Mordekaiser are the ones where we get heavily kited by people. Kind of like a Vayne or something to that effect. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. Whoops. Okay, let's just slam it here. I'm assuming Mordekaiser is going somewhere else. Not sure. In that case, we'll get the tower here. We could choose to TP, but I think there are too many. We'll just try to get an advantage here. Okay, they're devoting a lot of resources to that. And I think that even with my ult, I can't make that big of a difference, because they have too big of an advantage currently. However, ooh, okay. Yeah, I feel a little bit scared because we don't know how many people there can be here. Ah, yes. Yeah, it's 3 people. Let's go back. Okay. That's okay. We have a dragon coming up in like a minute and a half, so let's make sure we participate in that. We'll go for a bit more damage here. And let's go for a blue trinket. So I want to save my TP, because my idea is going to be, let's shove out top lane and then we'll look to TP to the dragon. And we can signal it to my team so they're thinking about it. Also, Rammus is here, ready to go too. Okay, very nice. Get my passive on him, and there we go. This is a free kill for me. Beautifully done. Very nice patience by Rammus, waiting for me to get in range there. He's actually doing a pretty good job with these ganks. I'm gonna signal this to my team, because I really want to get that for us. I'm okay face checking here. I have my ult, so even if someone surprises me, I actually feel pretty good here. We have double Bork on their team, which is honestly pretty scary. And here I'm gonna pressure the tower. We got a couple grubs. And with Nashor's Tooth, we can do some respectable damage to it. Now we get this guy to respond. I'm gonna TP down here. Okay. Awesome. Let's go. Try to chase it down. Okay. I got my shield here. He never wins this. I'm gonna run away from this guy. Yeah. Okay. Well, they likely can't do the dragon. Let's go back here. We're gonna get my item. Go back out. Looks like Cassio's already going top, which I'm okay with. She should have a decent time against the Malphite. He's very far behind, right? So let's see if we can get in time to this dragon. We have to shove out mid first, sadly, to get pressure. Okay. It's a bit tough for us because we don't have my ultimate. Oh, I missed that. Okay. We killed the Master Yi, so we should be able to get this for free. Awesome. We got 10 charges on Dark Seal, by the way. So I think at this point, we also got our 2 core items. We're gonna look for... I want to go here and catch this wave if I can. Yeah, we're gonna go for Magi's, I think, because really good chance we can snowball out of that. They also lost that tower, by the way. They didn't get the gold from it. Ooh. Okay. Alright, sir. He's got 2 items as well, so he's definitely also pretty strong. Okay. Interesting. I should be able to beat him inside my ult, right? Okay. Maybe this was a bad idea, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, Master, you got him. We got him though. Did he have a shutdown actually? Hold on. Oh, I guess he didn't have a shutdown somehow. I'm not sure how that's possible. He was 6-1, but he didn't have a shutdown? Huh. Okay. We don't quite have enough for Magi. That's unfortunate. This looks dangerous. Ooh. Nice turning there. That was funny. He's just literally waiting there, trying to meditate. Trying to out-meditate the damage. Very nice. Alright, let's get back top. Actually, I think it'll be better for us to go bottom, because Cassio's already going top. And right now, the next objective is Baron. Baron is up. And so we want to create pressure on the opposite side of the map. The question is, can we kill the Swain? And I think we can. Okay, we slow him down. There we go. I'm just gonna ult him, so he absolutely can't get away. Okay. That's his zhonia. Pop my shield here. And he should be dead. Yeah, there we go. We got our team around us too. It is incredible, like, his tankiness is very surprising for sure. Because he also doesn't have any MR. So that's all, like, coming from his raw tankiness. Impressive. Yeah, I don't love that Misfortune is here. I would prefer for her to be with my team. But we'll make the best of it. Got this tower. Gonna look for some jungle camps. Okay. Pop my shield. Ah, not enough. I'm gonna die here for sure. Too many of them. My bad. I overstayed there. We also lost our Magi charges, which is pretty tragic. Not gonna lie. Maybe we do need zhonias, huh? To deal with these Bork users. Or maybe the answer is more damage. Just more damage. It's okay. Even though we lost our Magi charges, we can get them back up pretty quickly. As long as we tighten up. We have to stop dying now, right? Because our team is not doing so hot. So we really have to stay very, like, very clean in this game. And in this occasion, the dragon is coming up. So first of all, I'm going to signal it. Okay, they got Baron. Wow. Damn. Cassio is dead. That's real bad. She dies exactly when the dragon is up too. So now we probably will lose both, actually. We could have fought for dragon because they were a bit low, but now it's going to be hard. I don't know if I beat this Master Yi because he has his Q. Makes it very difficult. I'm going to ult him, and I think that's my best shot. Okay. We actually do get him. Very nice. Plus, we get the dragon itself. Okay. I'm going to TP top because otherwise this Yasuo will take my entire top side. Okay. He has like a full Baron cannon wave, right? There we go. I hope my team is not dying here. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, bro. Chill. He's pretty strong. He only has 2 items, so he's like technically not that strong, but it's a Yasuo, right? With Bork, so he does a lot of damage to us. Realistically, we probably should have built something like Thornmail. Or some armor of some type, like maybe Zhonia's something. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta have a little fun as well. And miss your cannons. That's also important. Oh, we're catching the Swain there? Okay, very nice. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty scared of this Yasuo, man. I am actually pretty scared. Okay. Sure. I'll try to kite him out. Oof. Ah, no. His damage is way too high, dude. His damage is way too high. 3,000 damage. Nice pickup. Nice little catch there. We are gonna lose this. Unless he doesn't go for it. Yeah, he didn't go for it. Okay. Yeah, our damage is pretty good, but we lost our Magi charges, so our burst is not as good as it should be. That's a pretty good TP. That's a good outcome. I like it. Also, remember, we're doing better than you might think because we have 3 dragons, so we've been pretty good about securing these. Let's go top again. We'll shove it out all the way, and we'll try to guarantee that when this dragon comes up, there's some pressure towards the enemy side, because right now all the lanes are pushed in. So I'm gonna ask my team to shove out bot lane as well while I'm doing this. Man, my farming is just terrible today. I have to apologize to all the viewers, but that's okay. All right, let's keep it going. Now they could come for me, right? And yep, there you go. And it's also a really bad time to die, by the way, because my team doesn't technically have like pressure they're applying, or there isn't, like, the objective is not yet up. So it would be really bad to die here. This Master Yi's got Rage Blade, like 3 items. He does a ton of damage. We gotta be careful. Okay. Got that in there. The fight is actually happening before I expected. My TP is still down. I'm not gonna be able to get here. Yeah, my team's gonna wipe. It's really unfortunate timing because my TP was down. It just came up as my entire team was dying. But we gotta go back to base. Okay. It's gonna be super tough for us to stop this. Man. Okay. We should have a kill on this guy. Kill this guy too. Get my shield. Oh man. Oh my god, that was so clutch, guys. Holy moly. Woo! What a banger. Okay. We prioritized the Yasuo because I thought he was the one who could kill all of my buildings. Once he's down, we have a bit more time to work with, and it worked perfectly. That was a fantastic play by us. We definitely made a difference there. And we're getting this dragon for free. Could maybe even look for a Baron here. Got some charges back too, which is awesome. Killed this guy. Oh, couldn't kill him. I was a bit too slow with my ultimate. For some reason, I wasn't like able to correctly click it on the specific person I wanted to, and that was really bad. I didn't even see who got the Baron, by the way. Oh, we did. Oh man, we actually got the Baron, but I think they might be able to end here. Oh, that's a bummer. We kind of screwed up in that last fight. But hey, I hope you had some fun with today's episode. If you did enjoy it, remember to like and subscribe. It goes a long way to help me out in my journey here. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here. Today we're playing Mordekaiser into a Jace, it looks like. I thought it was going to be a Nasus, but hey, we're going to do what we can here. We're playing with the runes you see on screen. And remember, my mission is to bring you real non-smurf solo queue. We're currently Silver 4, and I'm working towards getting gold for the first time ever. So I hope you enjoyed the journey, and if you do, remember to stick around, subscribe to the channel for daily videos, and leave me any feedback, comments, criticisms, suggestions down below. Let's get into it. Ranged matchup probably means, depends on how aggressive this guy plays, right? But I'm more than happy getting shoved in this matchup. Oh wow, okay, it's a very aggressive version. I'm gonna pop one of my potions here. That's okay. This guy might have a really good time like early on, but as soon as we get a few levels, we're gonna have some pretty decent threat onto him, and certainly when we get level 6, we're gonna have fantastic opportunities to kill him. Okay, very aggressive for sure. I respect it. We're gonna pick up my W here so we can heal over time and just look to sustain. Eventually this will crash and we'll be able to pick up the CS. Until then, we're gonna try to preserve my HP. It is a very heavy poke lane, so we do have second wind to help with that. Good. Make sure we get the cannon there. Not sure where he's gone. Okay. Okay. So since he's roaming, we're gonna try to push this as quickly as we can. Interesting that the Jace decides to roam that early. That's not really something I expected. Wait, the game is not working properly. Hold on. There we go. It was not like panning the screen like it normally does with the mouse. Anyway, let's go back here. And we'll take some boots. And refillable. So this is gonna help us a great deal. We're actually gonna go for boots, like upgraded boots, as quickly as we can in this matchup. Gonna look for steel caps here. It's gonna help us survive. You see, when the dust settles, we got a similar amount of CS than he did. The lane is actually very slowly pushing into me, so we're not losing that much. Certainly not losing the cannon. So we're actually looking good here. He's got his tier, but I also have boots and refillable, so not too bad. Snag the cannon there. Also, my Amumu is topside, so my strategy here is going to be simple. I'm going to look to preserve my HP. Nice try. So that if the Amumu does decide to come here and gank, we'll be able to wall in this guy properly. Okay. Nice job sidestepping that by him. Okay. I really wish this Amumu would come try to gank this man. He's very vulnerable right now. Okay. Try to get most of them. There he is. He's still pretty vulnerable, but he probably has a ward down now, so it won't be as easy. Yeah, realistically, looks like we're weak-sided. Doesn't look like our jungler will come top, which is okay. We have to adapt to. Oh, I missed it. We're gonna play it easy. Eventually, we will get level 6, and we might get a chance to lock the Jace down in our ult. But until then, we're chilling. Go. Ah, didn't get that. Okay. Okay, we got some grubs there from the Amumu. Awesome stuff. I'm all for it. If he wants to tank this for that long, it's actually not that bad for me. Yes, he does freeze it, but I'm okay with that. Let's go here. We'll take that. We'll go back top. Actually, let's just TP top. So we lose a little bit less XP from the freeze. And now we do have better items than him, actually. So let's just come here, make sure we get the... Oh, we missed them. Okay. Cool. Nice. He misses it. Good stuff. Let's just try to reset the wave here because it's in a bad position for us. Okay. Ah, I missed it. Okay. Well, we got a nice trade onto him, sadly. Didn't land my abilities well enough, but that's okay. It's still effective. He's very much out of mana. I don't know if the Amumu wants to dive this. Doesn't look like he does. Okay. Pop our potion here. So I would be happy for this to shove into me, actually, because that would allow me to run this Jace down the length of the lane. Let me see if he's resetting here. Yep. Stop his recall. Very cool. Ooh. Nice sidestep. I respect it. He's still in a bad position though because he has no mana. Man, he's just sidestepping everything I do, huh? Alright. It's okay. He won't be able to crash this, I don't think, because of his lack of mana. I can just hold it. Okay, let's shove it in. He will probably look to reset here, and we can do the same. There we go. And luckily it's a cannon wave, so it takes him a little bit longer to push. I'm hoping it'll be enough time for us to get back and hold the wave before it crashes. Maybe not, actually. He's a bit faster than I expected. Okay, he's like skipping boots and going directly for damage, which is actually good news for me. We might be able to catch him in my ult much more easily now. Okay, I'm just gonna run to him. There we go. Get my passive going. Very nice. Yep, got his flash. Beautiful. I'm okay with that. He also did use his TP, right? So he actually doesn't have it. Which means if we freeze it here, he's absolutely cooked. There we go. We're finally gonna get an advantage on him. He's gonna lose this entire wave. Let's trim it a bit so it's not this big. There we go. Making sure we have enough of a creep deficit so it's frozen. But it's not so big that it becomes difficult for us to sustain it. So there you go, he lost a bunch of XP. Which hopefully will mean we'll get level 10 before he does. Okay. We're gonna have TP soon, so we're just gonna play it chill until we have it. He actually did get level 10 before us, so that means he actually had a lot more XP than us originally. We'll get that. I don't know why Amumu doesn't gank Jace. He's a very easy gank target, but just hasn't opted to help us out. To be fair, we also haven't seen the enemy jungler at all. We've just been pretty much in isolation. Okay. No problem. I got my W, so he realistically can't kill me here. Pop my shield. And we should be able to TP right back. We're gonna take this. And let's go back. I'm gonna ghost for it. Okay. Very nice. We did use the Amumu ult there, but that's okay. I was also, of course, considering using my own ult just to lock him in, but I don't mind giving that kill to the Amumu. Let's make sure we get this. I don't know where the Shyvana is. Okay, we see her there. I would love to catch her here. Ooh. Okay. I do lock her in with this. Got my passive going as well. Super nice kill. Love it. Realistically, Nasus can't do much there. And this is huge for us because now we get our first really big item spike with rylais. So we're gonna come back. We might lose quite a bit of HP on the tower. That sucks. And he's got completed Eclipse too. But we have full boots and rylais. Definitely have an item advantage currently. Okay. I'm saving my E to see if I can maybe hook him in. And I'm gonna look to slow push into hard push, so we allow the next wave to walk up. Bonk this. Very nice. Very nice push. Okay. 1 minute for dragon. And they have gotten the first 2 dragons here, so the onus is on us to help get the next one. I'm gonna signal my team that it's happening. We don't know where this Jace is. Alright, that's Shyvana for us. She's got a completed item as well. Plus her ult is coming up there. We should be able to just get this, no? Oh, I missed. Whoop. Okay. Okay, pretty good damage. Let's pop our potion here. Isolated Q. She might not expect my W. I'm gonna try to bait her with my low HP. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't work. Okay. Let's go back. The wave is in a neutral position, so that's okay for me. I'm gonna go back and grab that. My team's getting this. If I have to, I can TP to the ward. Looks like we're getting it though. Yep. Awesome. That's our first dragon. We're on the board. We're doing okay. This Jace has died twice, which is a great result. He now does have Merc boots. Something to keep in mind. Okay. When my ult comes back up, the Jace should be cooked, technically. We should be able to get him. All right. Let's get this in. This is actually a really dangerous TP by me. Okay. Okay. I'll ult the Shyvana here. I don't mind this. Should be able to get it. Yep, there we go. And we can go back. Okay, a little bit sketchy, my play there. But ultimately it paid off. I also, I was hoping my team would play up and play around my ultimate, and they did, so it worked out really well. I'm gonna path to mid and then from here into a side lane. But if I can opportunistically catch any kills or help out with a kill, that would be awesome. Probably won't be able to catch that guy, yeah. Okay. Can we steal any jungle camps? Take a look here. Okay. Pretty good kiting with the passive there. I think now we go top side. Catch that wave that's pushing in. Just gonna signal my team to go back. I really don't want to fight there. I don't have my ult right. Also would love for someone to defend bot. So we don't lose that to the Nasus. He is getting it. Nasus is pretty strong here, actually. But the good news is, I don't see any MR being built by the cores. Nice! Double kill on the Smolder. Love to see it. My team's actually doing a great job pressuring there. Love it. We'll take advantage of it for sure. Pull these in, bonk them. Okay. Hey, I'm okay with this, man. I don't think you want this beef, honestly. I don't think you want the beef. Oh! Couldn't catch it. Damn. Okay. I'm a bit too low HP and they're all there. So let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, let's get ready for this next dragon. Very important for us. Can I get it? No. Can't get my item yet, sadly. Let's get this. We're gonna be 2 for 2 in terms of dragons if we win that. Smolder is popping off, so let's keep that in mind and help, like, protect them in team fights. I think I should have deployed top, actually, because now we're gonna have a bit of an awkward position given that Jace is shoving it in. Or, actually, he doesn't. Right? Not too bad. Got the passive on him. Got our shield. He's cooked. Yeah. Awesome. And look at that, Jace didn't come in time, right? He didn't make it in time. Okay. We'll get our item. Big power spike for us. And let's go shove top all the way. I think he's dead. We overextended a little bit. Awesome. Let's get some nice pressure here. I would like to do Baron as well. But of course for that we would need to push bot. I want to push top first so we have it shoved in all the way. Let's see, is there anyone nearby? My ult is gonna be up too, but we have to be wary that if we don't see the rest of the team... Okay, we see Azrael there. If we don't see the rest of the team, it's probably not a good idea for me to ult someone because the enemy team could quickly surround someone. Okay. Yeah, like, kind of like this. Like, here I'm just cooked pretty much. We pick up 1 kill. Maybe I can ghost away, actually. Yep. And this buys some really nice space for my team to make a play. Or maybe to flank them here. I'm trying to keep this Jace interested, basically. He should be really dead. Ooh, okay. I didn't know Soraka was right there. He should be dead though. Yep. Another banger for my Smolder. Love to see it. Let's go into liandrys here. More damage. Free Baron for my team too. Unless they can try to steal it, but doesn't look like Shyvana is gonna try. Or is she? Nasus is pushing bot, so let's go respond to that. Can I kill him is the question. He's got 2 and some items. He goes away. My slow might be enough to keep him. Oh. Okay. That's really good. Really, really good. Okay, my Smolder wants to push this out. I'll let him do it. Let's redeploy mid. Okay, so we repeat the strategy. 1 minute for Dragon. What does that mean? We're gonna push out waves and we're gonna try to create a numbers advantage. So Caitlyn's already mid. Let's go top. Try to shove it all the way up. And try to drag some people to us, right? That's sort of the idea. Just want to create a numbers advantage by getting people to move towards top lane. That's it. And let's get my team excited about the project of Dragon. Getting 3 is going to be really nice. Well on our way to the 4 Dragon win condition. Should I TP here? I don't have my ult. So I don't believe it would be a good TP personally. Okay, my team's doing okay. My ult is coming up now. Okay, I think it's best if we just shove this in. My team's doing a really good job staying healthy there. Love to see it. Okay, we're diving a bit deep, aren't we? Really, guys? We're diving fountain? Okay. Let's get these buildings. Should be a win for us now. I'm gonna steal this kill. There we go. GG. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you on the next one. By the way, remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. We'll see you around in the channel. Take care.